Hi everybody, it's Lainey again, and I'm in my kitchen, and I'm going to do a short clip on an antique. These are called soap savers, and I've sold a few at Bumpkins. This one I've had since I lived with my aunt, and she passed away in her 90s, and she used this. And a lot of people come into the shop going, what are these? And people will put potpourri in them, but back in the old days, and I'm talking, I mean, if she was in her 90s and she used this, she would use this to do her laundry. So picture us doing our delicates with woolite. She would do her delicates with this soap saver. So I'm just going to empty it out because I had potpourri in mine. But she would save every little piece of soap and she'd put them in here. She'd dry them out and she'd break them. This one's a little wet. I'm sorry. I didn't think of it all that well, but you'd put the pieces of soap, okay? Then she'd have basins. I don't even know if people use basins anymore. They're like little plastic tubs. And if you didn't have a basin, you'd fill the sink with hot water. And you'd put your delicates in there. She'd have a girdle. She wore a girdle every day. Do you even remember girdles?
I remember girdles.
And then she'd have like long silk underwear, and then her stockings, the tight stockings that would come up. So I'm going to pull these out of here. But I'm like, what am I going to put in? I can't like put my lingerie in. So we're going to put Tim's personal item in.
No.
So when the water would get hot, you'd fill it, and then you'd take the soap saver, and she'd go like this with it. And it would make just enough soap, and it smells good. Of course, we'd have ivory back then, but then we had a clothesline. Do you have a clothesline at your house, Ann?
Tom took it down.
All right. I made one a few weeks ago because I bought a lot of wool down in Georgia, and it's a couple pieces smell like mothball.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I could have done this technique with it.
Yeah.
So anyway, you're just going to get a little sudsy. Now I got Tim's underwear. Little X's and O's that I gave him for Valentine's Day. And that would be it. You'd put it in the basin, and you just wash it like that. And then you just rinse it. How hot, sorry. And then she'd put it in another basin. So she'd do her stockings, all of it, and you'd put it in another basin, and then you'd take it out, and then you'd just hang it up on the line. And that would be it. So that's a simple little video of what soap savers are and what they were used for.
I love it.
I hope everyone loves it, and I hope everyone loved Tim's lingerie.